Guys, this is a little test of my Dakota Digital cylinder head temperature gauge. Got the gauge right here. It's pretty nice. I got it with the black bevel instead of the chrome. Nice and small. I think I'm gonna put it like right here next to the ashtray. Pick that up because I just dropped it on the floor. Whoops. But I've got my wires from the back of the gauge running up through here. There's a hole where I believe it used to be a brake warning light. Then you can't really see through the hole where my radio used to be, but they run into the front of the car. Take you around and show you. And then they're tied into this nightmare. Whoever wired my car was probably drunk or something. So, then on the back side of the gauge, these are the red and the yellow wires are the wires for the sender. The yellow wire, I think I'm just going to run it under the passenger seat there. Right now it's kind of a temporary setup, just sort of a dry run here. Runs back through here, pulled back the carpet there, and then put a little hole through the firewall with my trusty, gigantic 3/4 inch Craftsman drill. Ow. I think that drill is older than I am. And then you can just see that yellow wire coming out of the firewall there, behind the air cleaner for my right hand side cadron. I don't know if y'all can see it. This isn't a very good angle, but I'm actually running it to the number 1 spark plug. I know a lot of guys run it to the number 3. I understand that. The number 3 gets hotter than any other plug. But I'm running it to the number 1 for 2 reasons. First reason being that last week this engine spit a spark plug out of the number 3 cylinder head. I don't know if it was because that spark plug was loose, but I really don't want to have that ring terminal on the end of the thermocouple sort of down there messing with anything that might already be wrong. I really hope there's nothing wrong with the cylinder head since it's a brand new engine. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is that I've been told you're not supposed to run the wire for the cylinder head temperature gauge near any other wires. There's like 2 wires on the right side of the car that run for the rear right hand side tail light, but other than that there's nothing over there. On the left side of the car you can kind of see it zip tied right there. That's a wiring harness. It runs all the way to the back of the car and then comes out right next to the number 3 spark plug. It's over a couple inches, but I really just didn't want to mess with any interference. So, I'm gonna actually put this, well, I'm just gonna hold it between my knees for right now, and turn the key here and see if I've got this wired up right. Yep. Reads 85 degrees right now. Obviously the engine's off and it's about 85 degrees outside, so I'd say that's pretty close. I'm not going to start it up. I'm not going to drive it because those of you who have been watching my Samba thread know that I'm missing, well, not missing, I've got some wrong cylinder tins on there. I have some non-doghouse tins when I should have the doghouse tins. But I'll finish getting this sucker wired up, and I've got a cylinder head temperature gauge now, so I can monitor my engine temps and hopefully not blow up my nice new engine. Thanks for watching.